Abasukuba Badwam Ahosepe is the fancy president for the brothers. I'm saying the legal brothers. The president for the Legal Brothers and Sisters Association. It's today producer Carol, the only doll on TV. Sarah endorsed. And I pay my Michelle or Console Kodo. Na ihum there most screens to da. Uncle Mom share say last week and I'm about to do one day been to make up more portions. But the company free studio and I was a bros and there Charlie. Both bass but boom nada. You hear there? You walk away kakra. It's and there yeah wo fear and there's on commando bro. Me to move si honum pa there ye use it. Charlie, big conversations no could say and I have. Last year, years in Kana ya share gospel music how okay. Okay, one way and then this year. Was Sunday personally, we feel the last year gospel music man share they feel. We have the men, but you feel one last year. Me didn't know it's not say last week elbow uncle mom. Na and then yami I am Adom. Masan menya ekuku dem fo Airbnb o mention one so gospel jumano was mo papa what I say in and out. They work with the artists every day and the decision making is na zin no waka hu bi nti no one so waka bi oyeye na ane pay magada hwan many one about bonkomo ni no e be join here on the phone because we hear that now so sometimes we bum na wa clarify maybe is nti no so I join entertainment and was a pen community as a brothers then it's new God was studio on a Tuesday. So welcome papa. Mom introduce my guest Miss Hakan with your day and far more. Now Stephen also a radio host or son a blogger or blog a lot of gospel music and artist often one who be no ekoni page do ebo hu no Stephen mamu apa Badwam Ahosepe
yeah.
Okay, Vivi Aboko. Okay, next what about my boys bass and what
oh, Konboko ni say a best session na the session afi.
No, that's a session man. And yes, I can know how they in the studio a biome the man Mr. Isaac Asan, artist manager na Osan a media personality with the Joy Prime, especially Joy Prime actually. Ebe hunu wo hono na share pacho the professional work it's Mr. Hassan Adepe good morning.
Good morning.
What's the Bibia Wako Bibia Wako no asoma again it's no quickly Breno Sentino or you na you capture more in the few minutes now you want to know maybe some want to be the same question last year 2025 say yes the biggest song from the gospel industry the biggest song from the gospel industry last year
for me as it stands now
what you mean kabro for chi
okay me that's a bit ya ohwefo na
no asoma
na last year 2025 so ohwe say na industry no call na the biggest song to me will be Nyamiye from PSA.
Oh
yeah
what reason be
everything checking the streams, checking the radio plays, checking the activations of the song, social media activations PSA yeah she really worked hard for the song. You mentioned a song like Dynamic and I but it came later in the year.
Okay.
Now, and also, and you obe release nanko for a person who edamreku and intercozo on a song. So that anticipation, no emanko for a rashi ko share
okay.
But the song that has stayed with the people, even during our events, you will say Nyamiye. That's the biggest. So I'll go for Nyamiye as the biggest.
Okay. So mutrum was a chebeka mo aka ho na.
But for one day Nyamiye.
Okay. Okay, me more 3.
Okay, 3. Me 3 there me the ahaye. Beka na me the amen emoji.
Really? That no title no really or amen.
Yes, amen.
I see. Okay. Into no sasa the way botunko na then you adwuna na.
Yeah, to some extent, gospel music industry last year no really did not see any major hits. As in like when we say as compared to 2024, where you can have the Diffie fees, the other monster hit. 2025 saw more of production, more of people trying to put their relevance out there. Year project or how more to say. So the idea of trying to even promote music, was that less in the gospel space. Rather, no, there were more of events, event promotion, event projections. But when it comes to monster hits, I'll say there was that kind of a drought away. But Nyamiye stands tall, the likes of even Nya GD by Joe Metal.
Okay.
It's also another beautiful song that was also in the system. But if you look at it carefully, if you look at the metrics, if you look at it carefully, and answer carefully, I won't say metrics, you won't say Nyamiye is rather doing well. Even when you go on social media, if you type Nyamiye right now, you have a lot of videos from people that have actually used to create contents, to create, so if you are looking at space media, media can say like PCS Nyamiye stands tall amongst them. Not to say that Ahaya is not doing well, Ahaya is doing well. I mean, Nyajidi is doing well, Amen is doing well. Okay. But if you look at radio airplay across Ghana, I can tell you for a fact that Nyamiye is really doing well more than the rest of them.
Now,
let me add one. TGM, for the purpose of TGM, there were traditional gospel songs.
Yes,
and there were
contemporary gospel
songs. But for the traditional, you find Nyamiye. Urban contemporary, they will go for Baba God.
Yes.
Okay.
From Enana.
Enana, yeah.
This is not your own Enana, now Enana. So I bought Enana.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about traditional gospel music? Last week, we were in common. Now, the entire argument was that there's this maybe a lot of so far so good, no. Or the one way when you with entertainment pundits and our gospel pundits. Into what's way who that menu mono
okay, every year you drop it top 10.
Yes.
We have the top 10 now.
So far so good.
She's in there.
Okay.
And apart from that one also, there were other songs that people were also not paying attention to it. I mean, 2025 saw the likes of young people and as a young gospel musicians coming out. A bit to say Terry Johnson. A bit to say, Emmanuel Judah. A bit to say J.O.A. These are guys that were bringing out new songs. People really do not even pay attention. I can tell you for a family, sure saying confirm as a presenter. I'm not sure if you know most of them. But
Terry Johnson,
yes, that's fine. Most of their songs were in the system, but promotion-wise, it did not see the light of. They really did not have any effect.
Okay.
What you say, maybe Lottery song is a beautiful song. But what I can urge most of them to do right now is that since people are finding out, even mixing. Say, as a man for any basono. They should just rekindle their promotion. What I say? Exactly. Yes. The man English.
Okay. Yeah. It's no what's my young commando and Yarubono. Now, Erica last year, most man there were a lot of young people in the system. Last year, Nakasa critically. Right. There a lot of the gospel artists, one should promote one and you be them, and that's my opinion because say Ebia online. And maybe I'm kind of TikTok and say, and you maybe about 30 seconds, but 45 seconds. Hook one of them now, or you down now, you promote to one hour and onion. And so, and you know, acting your mother, and you know, 45 seconds now. Apart from that, the entire song is missing. If you want to you know, baby, is it the same song? No, what catch on is the same song, and you can't even believe it because a one can answer that. Into no, you heard the way our artist promoting you. You are a blogger. You know, you have a promotions with my pa. Well, approach you are not conversation better than extra from the past years. Beginning now, one more about gospel, what about one of them helping with promotions and they were back another not the two last year.
Right. Okay. So last year, go for your promotions, go for promotion, but last year, I can say entirely for music. We shared the other side, secular side. They didn't have smash hits like that.
Okay.
I saw say the year 2025, no, and music and concern to me and but for promotion from the gospel artists, see, you can't promote your song for 3 months and go and sleep.
Promote you for 3 months, not okay.
Promotion is supposed to be a daily thing. This is the time she has to promote the song more.
Okay.
This is the time that a lot of conversations is coming for her. See, I'm going to and you need more. Or being tailed out. But I can say, oh, biggest song, Mami Goti. So this is the time that PC's team would now start sorting DJs, start getting bloggers to start promoting the song. But what we do is that say you bloggers kakra, bloggers 6B, now you pay DJs 5B,
you pay
influencers kakra, now the new na momo, no mabo. They do 3 months, no new song about. They jump onto the new song. So you as an artist, what do?
You have to keep carrying your song.
Yeah, you have to keep carrying the song, get the song going. And TikTok at the end, you cannot blame them. Once a new it's part of the selling process. So if I give you 45 seconds of the catchy side of the song, the hook, at your attention now, then you go to look for the song. But people or it is a 45 seconds of an aspect for probably 3 months. Bring another aspect of the song for the next 3 months. And the almost I feel most people have gotten to know the song. And what we also do is that some of the artists, when they release songs, they don't sing them themselves.
One tone, one kasa one tone,
What we releasing no. No man event now our friend is about tone. No, I bet to Nigeria to or no one
One show and crab the last
song. That time night like we've enjoyed you already.
Isn't that because if you are not in Pocono, and you maza why you know, if you are all no shada nye them to know.
One wow, want to mina memetoma. You get it. The reason why secular artists no one can say when you book them on stage, they are doing their songs from A to Z.
Okay.
There was a show that a legend gospel artist Etoso. So when she mounted the stage, we were expecting her to do back to back to back. After legend now about stage, you know, and also I started to worship. Oh mommy, worship there.
Legend why?
Oh, if I'm in call. It was women in worship.
It
was women in worship.
Legend before stage.
Yes.
Many would have in your board. Nancy can you pop on what I understand you listen. Maybe I'm not before
Tuesday. So we were expecting her to go back to back on her songs. But she started with worship songs. So I will plead to gospel artists, especially the young ones. When you on stage, do your songs. Do your songs. And then when you have 50 people gathering, do the song. And the next day, do not go for 100. Do your songs. Then you are building up.
Okay.
That's what I think we should follow up. Don't do 3 months and go and sleep. Continue. Leave the song. You have to leave the song. Don't sell only the song. Sell your brand to the song.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. You know, now, what's what back there? Generally, back there, gospel music, because that's my focus now. Gospel music. You want a lot of the day last year, Anna.
You see, that's how I was saying there. Gospel music and entertainment.
Gospel music and entertainment.
Gospel music is not entertainment.
So the ministry.
Gospel music is full ministry. Where we find ourselves, maybe I work culturally, you know, it will get you to also be a part of the conversation. And so you being part of the conversation, it just say, the difference is that gospel music, there's also the business side of what you are doing. So far as you say, be a gospel musician. And I want to go commercial, but some man for home in it. That is where the business side of what you do comes into it. I think back when a big problem of gospel spaces, people do not understand the business side of the music that they do. There's the ministry, who you presenter, but there's somebody or producer, or church say, Jenny say, Fanny say, who should do arguing back, right? But over here space on no more. Fanny say, be a she artist, or no one or an idea, or no one or brain and the sicker, who Babachan is on Fanny move say, very difficult. Oko secular side on one, they don't just do things in there, they are very intentional. Baby or could be a so be who say, I am there. And to buy a gospel space now, it is only some few ones be and they are very intentional. Maybe to say PCS, maybe to say Dana Hamilton, maybe to say even Krabu Joe, Meta and say Emoji Monet, some of the few other gospel, like maybe say maybe Sasante, or do maybe a or be who say, I am there. You know, they are not being intentional about some of the things they do. And the man will be very difficult. And to be to radio show and also be the TV show, when they are talking about music, they don't even include gospel music. Okay. Because they don't see us, you know, doing much more like what other people are doing. So that is where sometimes, you know, problem. But then gospel music as at 2025 in India, I can tell you for a fact, say we were able to do something, but we're not able to do what we're able to do somewhere 2024. There was more of the events. There was more of I want to do the say emoji signing on to, you know, integrity music, big international collaboration. But how many people were talking about it? Nipa in can say, but my say integrity music secular a platform almost streaming for other secular musicians. I'm telling you, like by now, just like Empire did it for Kid in the Organ, like by now it will be the biggest news everywhere.
Okay.
But then,
baby, are we free? But about do's and don'ts na this year, gospel music and a gospel artist. On Saturday, no more is not Saturday.
We just first of all, no, like I said earlier, we just have to be intentional. I will say if this is what you per se in your DR, then we all have to come together and do it. Oh, and just say ABR, me who says she ye BB, so that go and copy what she is doing and do the same thing. No, look at what she is doing. She did some brand be a kind of. Me feel say, oh, it is making she to be known by Mami Boatima. What can I also do to also adapt to my own? Say, be a man for be home. And I feel so. When we decide say be ABR press launch, it shouldn't just be about the faces a person press launch. You know, it should be about the people that will get the work done after the press launch. So that the people can, so I'm for they can speak well of whatever is going on. Because obi to me an event in there. Trust me, I was so disappointed last year. Say a lot of the big event course. So if you look at the event course in December, Geometry was sold out a sports program.
Christmas
is good. On my Messi 13th, Takrade sold out. But if you are talking about event course in December, you don't see any gospel event being mentioned. It is because last I'm saying that gospel is no entertainment. Entertainment, and I'm telling you, right after that very day, you see the conversations running. So if we want that thing to also happen, that they will say you're very intentional. You into your bloggers, you know. You into some of the pundits. You into some of these people to talk about it.
Hey,
of course, we need to be intentional about it so that people can talk about it. Because the band started conversations in the encounter, which is very bad.
Naturally, our blogger, you can speak to this. Gospel artist
this question, okay, ebimu yade, ebimu so na onim say na medjuma na so called stage where they give you something, they get it. So what you expect the men of God to do to you when they call you event, you know, also when you call them bloggers, you do the same thing. It's just fair. Yes, sir.
The whole year. Promote
December, not a message.
It's not even about even promoting the song. Let's look at even the video that is playing at the background. I mean, I'm using my brother emoji. Do you know the amount of money that went into this production? If I mention it right now, you'll be shocked. So imagine say why your production be say huge. What's spending close like $1 million Ghana cedi to do this? Because gospel music and therefore to produce one song, it's not a joke. You need all musicians, you need the BVs, you need video, you need light. And then we can put video to say first, you know, when you need about 40,000 to shoot one music video. So see, I know why a full set. I'll be you know number 1.5.
I see.
To even do all of these things.
Cut down cost.
Even though it will cut down cost in terms of you running an individual music video, you have a lot of songs. And no, just that I'm not for me now they sell because they are doing copy. So if it is one star, we are in the dynamics, you know. But then if we spend money in doing all of these things, who we are. How do you expect us to promote
relationship,
it?
Relationship.
And some of them are very ungrateful. The relationship is working. But
let me say this. I know this is one major issue. See, you bring international artists, right? You pay them in dollars. Yeah? You give them what they are due. You better plane ticket to be yeah? What box are carrying Navy? Then bloggers are on your how to promote you bringing international. You don't give them anything. But you're able to pay international artists.
Exactly.
Relationship.
How? That's what I'm telling you, that there's the business side of the music that they don't understand.
Okay.
No, what's happening?
No. Say in gospel artist be a no watch what happened on say because
the business side
the promoters when you have papa
because nobody is saying that gospel you must then carry me adwuma na hwe na go da
but the point is that, see, we advocated for men of God to treat gospel artists well.
No quite.
The statistics are
instrumentalist for 3 weeks is why your interviews just for instrumentalists. They won't cheer one
say gospel artists when you call them, gift me and Yakopon do, but all bano or Shatale nearby, or the bandsmen nearby, which was Anglophone. So the men of God are now understanding the appreciation of the gospel
for them to do those things.
So then, say, yes, I really are. Gospel artists also appreciate the talents, the giftings that works with you. Instrumentalists, band leaders, your even artist managers, road managers, then the bloggers, radio presenters, appreciate them.
What I say, because I mean, even to add to what he said, once most of the gospel artists, you know, they don't even manage themselves. There are agencies that manage them. And the Abanesana, booking a crap, or agency number handle some of those things.
Okay.
So in the end, say Ghana, just like I was saying, Ghana individual artists now they manage your money. So sometimes you know where to even divert funds to is a problem. And so they need to get people la. No. You don't have a problem. But when we see there now, nobody's going to listen to you right now in this particular kind of dispensation. Well, nobody will listen to you. But I say DJs no more radio, and you baby now gospel DJs. But you want your song to go there. You are being intentional to do one more. On can say to Anaka, show appreciation.
Okay. Into no, me pede or serious so or the band over poor 100,000. But share some of the numbers on because if you from my day on the YouTube videos day. Ghana ni bia for no phone or kada unko he video YouTube no woko. Into me pede share YouTube numbers ni bi nya gidi jo metal ni nya gidi ni share views na actually when you 1 million I say gospel fee when you 1 million into 587,493 Ghana your numbers no so
he put the song the Jometo that we know now as a mantra that this time around is not promoting songs.
Jometo promoting
no I think
we're releasing about 2 songs Yajidini Amen Jometo by now
in the whole year
no it's not promoting songs. Oh, he has done Grateful last year, or you're grateful before Nyajidi as an amen.
Okay.
Right. Atro say he wants to bless people with his songs on your promotion. So people like Jometo, Emoji, Omo, leave them.
Okay. Okay. Maybe last so far so good. 1 million, 1.1 million.
Right.
Wow. Wow.
And don't forget these things generative funds are more. So what is stopping you from using it to do something?
Okay.
What I say?
See, emoji, Ninyo Macedon Sunyi, Charlie, 98,000. Oh, I see. The emoji last year, me yes, what the machine who interview be our baby out.
Emoji, the brand emoji.
Watch my eye can cast off emoji. Oh, no, you know.
Why you mean
emoji last year, no, our hint.
Okay, well, that emoji not on share any Ghana baby.
Okay.
I think the focus has been going to.
But they do Thanksgiving from emoji rather. We last 2 years.
Yeah, we last
Thanksgiving.
It's emoji. 1.2 million.
On Thanksgiving, on your I will pray.
Yes, sir.
On your amen.
Okay.
These are the songs.
These are the songs, sir. If you see the numbers very well.
I know the producer and Porcho.
Because not only as I speak to you right now, Crapo, in some few days, we are out of the town.
Okay.
You know, so a Jumani in go other side, don't know. And I'm grateful so Obabe launching book.
Okay.
You know, this month in Yama. So that's just like what she is saying. Focus no air shift take a character into the ministry more. They are trying to make sure say body be so when is in and you no crap on obehuna you see the body working to get the songs out there.
Okay. In so PSA this is 1.2 million. Congrats, Charlie.
I think every with PSA Spotify is more than this right now. It's about 1.9.
Okay, where are YouTube?
Okay.
It's because I'm paying video. Something like TV. You deal with more with videos.
Right.
And then Ghana, you be a kind of video. The first app
for
YouTube. Okay. Into no, what's the man? Numbers na de Charlie. Able to me are better. That's what I think. And because we work ministry side we bring into no. Me for one break Chica Crowd, Papa Chrissy had a song with Sarkodie. And for me, it should have been one of the biggest songs. But yeah, you may have bring now, but one word a minimum. Oh.
I think the song is doing something. It's okay.
I've not listened to the song myself.
I think the song is doing something.
It's not a one promotion. I won't put
oh yeah, baby.
Obapa did promotion.
Okay.
Let me be frank with you. I saw Obapa Sarkodie. And not turning me off sincerely.
Oh, why?
I loved Obapa so much that I wasn't expecting her to You don't need Sarkodie for anything.
Oh.
For what?
Oh, I mean, don't be emotional, but what he's trying to say.
Emotional.
No, try to understand where it's coming from.
It was a good combination for us.
It's a good collaboration, but
okay, for what?
Oh.
Let's say spirituality or business-wise. Is it for spirituality?
Hey, I'm questioning that.
Is it for business-wise? So if it's for business-wise, let's check the numbers. Did Sarkodie really brought the numbers on? No. So then at the end of the day, featuring Sarkodie on that song, to me,
oh wow.
And the first time I saw her on stage on that song, I didn't feel it. Now, I mean, the first time on stage now. On that song. No, Papa on stage.
How many events are Waka performing that particular kind of song?
Oh.
No, I'm only asking.
Sincerely, so that song, I've not really paid attention to.
But events last year, my shadow events.
She did it on PC. She did it on PC. That's the first time I saw her doing it. And she did it on, I think that show she rapped.
Wow. Okay.
And sorry, I know the manager will for me, but I'm sorry on this one. Let me. I don't really like. Yeah.
Marty, make sure there are a good feedback.
Well, of course, I mean, we just want to see things work.
Another thing. Now, maybe it was just for hype. So
that's why he was saying, is it for
whether
the
it's business or
and the business didn't reflect. I think their management will sit down and look at it.
I've said this 10 times. Let me repeat it. See, the only reason why gospel artists, the only reason why gospel artists, best or best feature secular artists, is for numbers. Say or other business, but they will tell you that they want to win them, but please, we cannot prove.
Okay.
We cannot prove and say, okay, when I did this feature, to me win more. They get it. It's for business. Say ubenya numbers no. And I'm the case study be here. Joyce Blessing here case study. Say Joyce Blessing your non-kwane nyom. And no call 1 million plus, right? And then later on, no call here Remis feature Amrado. Remis now call baby. So then, featuring the secular artist.
Why is there always that friction? Why is there always Minyimber?
No, but the thing is that but do you think that secular artist will promote the song anywhere he goes to?
No.
Possibly.
And the reason
gospel songs for club.
Imagine that Sarkodie comes out with a gospel album.
Okay. Esther Smith had a good song. Minim the enemy says
it's an old song.
It's an old song.
Brother Samuel last year.
Oh no,
Brother Samuel was just entertaining people.
Hey, now what hair?
My list of gospel artists on count.
Yeah, he was just. I mean, Brother Samuel.
People don't consider Brother Samuel as a gospel artist.
Just an entertainer. For me.
But that's a gospel artist. My God
is just an entertainer.
Oh,
yeah. My list of gospel artists.
I will not sit here and say that he's not anointed, but he's just anointed.
He's anointed.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. He's gifted. But the things he's doing
he's just entertaining the crowd.
It's off.
Yeah, but before we go, I just want to say, boy and say Dana Hamilton, PCS Star, and the likes of the other artists and Joe Money, because look, the way they are pushing Ghanaian music outside the country is huge. Because if you look at the number of events, if you look at their catalog, it's amazing.
Wow.
You'll be asking yourself, will be your tea abroaching?
The catalog,
the works that they have done, trust me, any one of them deserves to win anything whenever they find themselves.
I was surprised when in the Artist of the Year category or Bayern one because PSA they had a review, Master. They didn't have you too much.
But it doesn't work like that.
I can't my main comedy. Me, Siciano, I want to see young artists growing.
Sharp.
I'm tired of the old names. I want to see new ones. So
I think young artists they are spiritual.
No, they are very spiritual. They are very
spiritual. An artist like Enana, I'm big on him. For him to come up with a song. I know not baby, Baba God, I believe him.
Baba God, Enana, Enana.
Yes.
Baba God.
Baby, I could be a time no. Go for this jama.
No.
Gospel. Baby, I could be a motor sano. I want us to promote somebody doing a work like this. Not TGM, maybe we new artist of the year category. For Enana, want to see him there. Now, like I encourage the young artists.
How can I gospel artist?
No,
the new artist of the year.
I think this year is very competitive more on the other side than gospel.
Because gospel,
yes.
new
artists explore a lot of sounds as last year. A lot of sounds came in. That's something that
one band. Will you be surprised?
I will not be. I'll take it like that because last year, for instance, I mean, most of the gospel artists, they were the new artists. Plenty releases came, but Chishishi will tell you the brand identity out there is what was the problem.
Charlie brothers, the mission one, Shishishi man. The mission papa there and they pay me they very busy. I the man Mr. Hassan, but on the mission. I'm
going back to sleep actually.
The mission papa that's there. Sana you to be baby. So no, I'm sure that by now, some questions be or what gender be a answer be yedze amo na se umpono yeshe because on chebiano VGMA and I saw a TGMA. Aha, we release one nomination on Chebia, no, but we at one of them confirmed by fail forms.
No, in fact, the nominations have already started.
So on Chebia, you
have to start filing.
All the categories. Since on the gospel side, and I'm discuss the baby, because on here, papa, they about discuss Ghana music, and I have Pinfan week 2 weeks in the Maya gospel. Week be no the minimum suma bombas na ma kwase kola funu musum room won so issues for hop so dey share na yeka because yan hwema Ghana nyum last year yen feel one there be was hop nti no Brona so Mizinze the Fantidol president for the Brothers and Sisters Association na Morocco mo fa Paul ena na nyum no ife nja obi na yeka ni hu nyum ko Baba God boys na ze show jamana adi nyina chale beautiful song mo so do mze Baba God no region